Oh, that's an interesting problem.
Holy
How does
crap,
this
that's
work?
not great news.
I was so far away. Hello! Oh, shit.
Yeah. Thankfully, none of the actual structures have been attacked, I don't think.
Yeah,
Plus some
but
turrets, which I'm replacing with lasers now, so that we can extra fuck our entire network.
good call.
Okay, what's the difference between a passive and an active provider chest?
I think active provider chests will actively try to empty themselves. Like by shoving
okay.
everything into storage, for example.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Whereas
Yeah,
passive will just sit
remember-
there until someone requests the thing.
Yeah, remember when I put down an active provider chest and it ruined everything, and then I did it again, and then I did it again.
And
I
then,
did it
yeah,
again.
and then when we got to the end of our entire playthrough, Wander was like, let's ruin the entire drone network by placing like 7 active provider chests so we can't finish the game.
Didn't that become a beautiful little flower?
We literally couldn't
Yeah,
fix it.
it was a beautiful.
We literally
flower.
could not figure out how to fix it.
We fixed parts of it.
Parts of it is not fixing it.
Yeah.
It was
There's a
every
noteworthy
single
distinction
drone,
in what those words mean.
every single drone. We let it run for like 15 minutes and just stared at it like a damn fireworks show. Just like, ooh.
The entire screen was just covered in drones.
Mm-hmm. I remember
Was
that.
problem.
That was awesome.
Oh, here comes another horde. Uh-oh. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, lasers worked out.
Holy shit, that nuked
Oh
the power,
no, our
though.
base. We have no more
Okay.
power.
That's the problem with our laser defenses. Alright.
Yes.
Woo!
Ooh.
You get your head checked by a jumbo jet.
Oh, those are the words?
Yeah.
I thought yeah, baby, cat pow. I better know, but nothing. And then
Yeah.
that person became the gorillas.
As far as I can remember, yeah, the lyrics are straight up like, I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't
that
easy,
rhymes.
but nothing is. Straight up like fake rhymes and double syllable, single syllable words and stuff. It's everything you don't want to hear in lyrics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know,
The
the
same
lead
band that
singer
brought us
Oasis,
Beetle
he sure
Bum.
had a lot of good songs, though.
Okay,
Bring
there we go.
stone.
Now you
hope somebody
can
gets that joke.
request Iron Gears.
I didn't even hear the
and-
sentence entirely.
Oh,
Heard the second half of it.
that's
Like
fine.
something about good songs.
I called him the lead singer of Oasis,
Oh.
which he was not.
Oh. He's the leader of the Blurrillas.
I think when I told Ladybird that Damien Albarn was the lead singer of Blur and also of the Gorillaz, she thought I was messing with her at first.
Wait till she sees the list of things that Dave Grohl is in.
Foo Fighters, Nirvana, and then like a bunch of other random shit.
Garbage, Tenacious D, Nine Inch Nails, Them Crooked Vultures.
Them Crooked Vultures. That
It's a
was the other
long
one I couldn't
list.
Really remember. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he was a session musician for a very long time.
Yeah, and
May he rest
sometimes
in
still
peace.
is.
Yep,
Crooked Vultures was like a few years ago.
that's true.
That was like with a member of Led Zeppelin or something.
I don't know. John Paul Jones is in everything, so there you go.
So, uranium processing is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Called The End Game.
So you should come over here and take a look at the output of it when you get the chance.
I'll look right now. So you got these patchy doos, and they're gonna be using the sulfuric acid to get the wood.
Look at the output specifically. That's the That's the sticky point here.
So they drill up centrifuges. Like, I don't get it.
Centrifuges.
The ore goes into the centrifuges. And then what?
So very specifically,
Oh, the outputs of the drills. Oh, what the hell?
not the outputs of the drills. The outputs of the centrifuges, which were very pretty, by the way.
Yes.
0.7% active versus 99.3% inactive, or whatever the different versions are called. Effectively, we need a ton of the bright glowing uranium. It's not 238, it's the non-238.
Oh, God, there's nuclear waste that comes out of it?
Yeah. Luckily, we only need uranium-238 for, we need the crappy stuff for the bullets, so we're good.
Right, you use depleted uranium for the bullets, and then you use, like, uranium for the power.
For the fuel cells, yeah.
Yeah, but I need to see this in person, because I can't, on the map, I can't really tell. But go figure that they make the nuclear processing actually, like, reasonably realistic. Let me see.
Yeah.
So you have these centrifuges, and then they pump out 0.7% of the enriched uranium and 99% of the depleted. Wow. Wow.
Oh, okay. It
Finally
goes a lot
using
further
blueprints
than
for
I
the
think.
first
though.
time.
So that's just like a random chance then?
Yeah, it looks like
Like
it.
U-238. Like, wow.
Yep. It's not so bad.
Does
but-
the enriched uranium, does it decay? Because if so, that would be
No, it doesn't.
hilarious.
I don't think it does. That'd be really funny
Okay.
though.
I like how you're just storing fucking nuclear materials in, like,
A
regular-
box.
Yes, a box.
Yeah. This nuke box full of nukes. Alright, I am now creating blueprints for our accumulators.
I guess eventually we'll be able to, like, I mean, you can't hand make a nuclear missile, unfortunately, but it would be really funny.
Not for want of trying.
Yeah. It would be really interesting to see, like, if you just hold one in your inventory and then just, like, left-click on the ground and see what happens.
Yeah.
It works like, oh my god, it'd be hilarious if they worked like a grenade just with a really long range. But you can
I'm
also
gonna
just, like,
I'm
click
gonna
it at your
turn
feet.
off. I'm gonna turn off logistic robot production and replace it with construction robot production.
Okay.
The logistics network is not even being used for the scale it has, but I'm trying to automate the creation of our power grid, basically.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I may duck out early tonight because I'm starting to get a really, really nasty headache.
No bird.
So, like, I'm not able to really focus too much tonight, let alone think anymore tonight.
No bird.
It's okay. If you can play, I just can't. I'm just like, just done. My mind is gone at this point.
Bird brain is the died.
It
Help,
is the died.
help, the bird brain.
I had a very busy weekend. So, like, oh hey, you're requesting all the nuclear materials, so all the robots are carrying it around now.
Yep.
What, is this put in your inventory?
Nope. I've
Is that
put
That was unnecessary.
I've put a little assembly
but,
machine.
Well, you 238 depleted uranium bullet factory.
Yeah, so we can now make uranium bullets very
Don't
slowly.
these things violate the Geneva Convention?
I mean, we left Geneva behind a long time ago.
That took a turn.
Oh, valid point. What are we gonna do next? Start shooting the aliens' medics or something?
Hey, sure.
Yeah.
We
Damn.
probably already do.
What'd the alien medics ever do for us?
Exactly.
That's a damn good point, man. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
I'm out now.
Good
Aw,
night.
Have good nights,
we'll
Or
miss
don't.
you.
but try to have good nights.
okay.
Aw.
Because that would
Hopefully-
be better.
Hopefully I'll be beating prey. That will be good.
Already?
That game is long, but I've been playing it for like 5 hours a night.
I was gonna say, don't you play it until like 5 a.m. every night?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
play a lot of Prey, yeah.
Alright.
That's some rapid fire right there.
Bye.
Bah. Okay, so uranium rounds do not get made fast. We will not be pumping them into our, we will not be pumping them into our gun turrets. That is just not feasible.
Just for the sake of it.
Could I do...
I'm just trying to make speed module 2s to put them into our electric engine creator, because we don't really have many of them. I don't even have space to put more of them, unfortunately. Really pumped in here.
How do we make explosives again? It sucks. Because it doesn't suck that much. Oh, actually.
What type of
Contrary to
explosives are you
popular...
trying to make?
Just regular variety.
Oh, like the dynamite thing instead of the grenades?
Yeah, because I'd like to make cannon shells.
Right.
How shitty lazy am I?
Yeah. I don't know. Give it your best go.
Like, at this point, things are so congested, I'm halfway tempted to just use logistics drones to deliver shit for me. To
Make
a
the power
factory
system
elsewhere.
work worse. I mean, you can use logistics to transplant. Like, if you want to make a secondary processing location, and like getting stuff around is not really the time constraint, but it's more like the problem is you need to freaking just have things cranking them out. Like,
Yeah,
I think I actually might do that. I might make a logistics drone thing that just grabs electric engines and like makes them produce somewhere off-site, because this place is so crowded, but we need more. Oh, but I can't because of lube. Everything sucks. It is hard. Take this speed module. Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Filter inserter. My main problem is just trying to get anything off of our, like, terribly congested bus right now. And, like, bring it up into any of these locations. I guess I can do it. Oh, I might iron gear wheels. Oh, right. You can request those now. Yay. Okay. So I want to go... Ooh, that's gonna be rough.
Trying to just make speed module 2s and jam them into our electric engine thing just to make them go faster, because I just can't make more of them. Like, there's nowhere to fit them. But I need more.
So you're trying to put them into the power production?
I'm
no, electric engine, sorry.
Trying to make electric engines to make the construction robots.
My brain was going in other directions.
Be able to realize that we're making speed modules like 2 feet away. All I had to do was grab those real quick, and then that meant that I didn't have to make the 5 speed module 1s. I just had to make the speed module 2s. There was this giant stack of speed modules in the corner over here, being used to make something.
I'm really curious what, like, all of our logistics drones are doing, because I'm standing next to the speed belt provider, and it is not very good at...
Right now, only like 60 of them are doing anything.
Huh. Odd.
You're standing... Yeah, there's a speed belt provider. You're requesting them right now?
I was... I just picked up a bunch, honestly.
Oh.
Let's see.
I was gonna try to troubleshoot.
Unfortunately, I don't have time for troubleshooting too much here.
Our base got so dense with bullshit.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I guess
both of our assembling machines for electric engines now have a 60% speed boost and a 120% energy increase. So I'll have to live with that sin.
I've just been using them constantly. Let's see, which page of the logistics stuff am I looking at? Fuse request with trash. No, it's very much.
It's
I only
steel
have
copper.
trash for stone and a couple other things. Okay. Holy crap! I picked up a bunch of. Oh right.
Ah, that's going slowly. Oh, it's because of our electricity being boned at night.
Yeah.
So everything's slow right now. Man, our systems are just not keeping up.
Well, I mean, we could always just do a bunch of we could always just do more steam engines and whatnot.
Yeah, and just live with the consequences
Yeah.
as everything just goes to shit around us.
Oh. Explosives are made at chemical processing, aren't they? I didn't even think about that. I mean, the other thing is, I could take over slapping down accumulators. Which wouldn't be so bad.
I'm already on doing accumulators. It's just that they only get made so fast. I'm trying to automate the rate that they do it at, but the construction robots aren't being built fast enough because everything else is still slow, and it's like it's this infinite catch-22 situation where the slowness begets slowness.
Yep. I feel guilty for working on completely irrelevant other things. I'm only making it worse.
Yeah, technically.
Okay. Well, we now have explosives being made.
Well, now we have 67 construction robots, so this will slowly take care of itself.
Are you gonna automate? Oh, you're automating the accumulation, like construction?
Yeah, they're placing them as we go. Trying. Batteries and...
Okay, now I'm gonna get lazy. I've got a factory for explosives, which is kind of annoying to like get around. I don't know. I managed to unlazy it a little bit.
I guess we don't have a fast inserter provider. Oh wait, I'm not requesting them. Whoops.
Yeah, it's like we most definitely have one of those.
Somehow was still not requesting those.
Oh shit!
What happened now? Oh, is it like just a goof?
Yeah, sort of. You know how we have those like belt hacks?
Yeah.
Oh.
You unhack it for a second.
I plugged something else into the belt hacks.
Oh. How dare you?
They're not exactly the most intuitive things.
Nope.
Well, I fixed it, but now I've got a bunch of petroleum barrels in one of these. There's something... Oh, I see, because it's capped out. Okay, was worried about that for a second. So this is good. Okay. Oh, why is my inventory so full of garbage?
Because that's Factorio.
Yeah.
Welcome. We love you.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Now all the accumulators are being placed, thankfully, and now I just need to ramp up their production so that we can actually get this done.
Oh, right. These
We're
need water.
probably kind of capped on batteries, unfortunately.
Do we just not have enough batteries being produced? Because I could maybe try and figure out how to make more.
I mean, just like, how many places are we even making them in the first place?
One.
Is it just that one spot with 3 of them, and that's it?
Yeah.
Ah, I got stuck between these buildings when I was zoomed out.
Okay, I mean, I can see if I can up the battery production. It doesn't look impossible.
It looks technically not impossible.
It just looks real sucky.
Yeah, we need batteries in order to make the accumulators, but we're already backed up on trying to use them for the robot frames in the first place.
Well, you could probably stop the robot frames for a while.
Yeah.
It's not like we're running a deficit on robots.
Yeah, we can probably get away with the number of... Yeah, we have 74 construction robots. That's decent enough now. Especially the ones, since their job is basically just to fly over and pick up an accumulator and take it over. Handling that just fine. Oh yeah, if you look over there, there's just random accumulators all over the place in the field. Pretty funny looking, because they don't do them in any particular order.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like something... Oh, right. If they don't get the thing fast enough, they will also kind of like freak out and just give up on the blueprint, or at least they used to. They might have since improved.
So I put up a requester chest for batteries.
Okay, that's good.
So if you can ramp them up and then put them into a provider chest, then they'll get delivered without you having to like route them or anything. Till then, yeah, the accumulator production is just going to continue at the rate that it's at right now. Yeah, batteries are going slow enough right now that just the act of trying to create accumulators already was actually starving the robot frames, not making it past. All right, let's look into how to make substations, because that's part of the blueprint. Advanced circuit copperplate steel. Well, 2 of those things are right here.
Okay. This is a pain in the ass. Almost want to move it elsewhere. Should probably save just in case something terrible happens.
This weird circle over here. What is this? The weird circle of sticks over here.
Oh, dude, I have no idea. I think it used to be something on the ground, like one of the random decorations, but then I put the concrete over it, and so those didn't disappear. Oh, blueprint ghosts don't go anymore. I'm missing a science. Yeah, it's yellow science. think it's because we don't have enough batteries. Oh. Nope. It's because Birdsley von Chucklehosen decided to break the,
Birdsley von Chucklehosen.
He broke the, he broke the red circuit line, and it didn't come back.
Oh. So red circuits have just been dead for a while?
No. Wait, the hell? Oh. Oh, we've got more battery production over here. Oh.
We do have a secondary one?
Yeah, Bird has like a sneaky little battery production line down here.
Feeling?
Yep.
Doing its own gosh darn thing?
It's purple science that's making yellow science. Like impossible.
My solution for my solution to make substations, because it's doesn't need to be a part of the chain and it's unreasonable to try to put it in the middle of anything, was just to find an open clearing that we're not using and just use requester and provider chests to deliver everything to make it and then take them away.
Works.
Like, it's just this that special thing that you can only do in this part of the game with when you have the drones. Like automate something that makes a pipe to grounds, for example. For the bane of my existence. I wonder if we're making... we have provider chests that give us pipe to ground yet.
Maybe.
Don't find out because I'm requesting them. Substations away. That's one stack, so that if we run out of need for them, they'll stop. This is so wild to watch. Our accumulator network grows over time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've increased purple. Now, let's see. We want to do a... I guess I'll expand this down by 1. Just so I don't starve our science for this. Oh. That's the thing. And I'm making a passive provider chest for batteries. Oops. Oh, that's the thing I was supposed to create. A filter inserter. And you're going to get batteries. Nothing but. Okay, I got a passive provider for batteries. At least for a little while. How the shit?
Accumulators attack!
So that should
Build the
help.
map.
Sure hope we fix everything. Our base has been through a lot.
Yep. Okay, and I'm gonna ramp up this a bit.
So oddly satisfying to one-shot trees. Except for the part where we're just invading more ruin upon ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that nice forest that gave us a nice early beginning?
Oh yeah.
We got rid of that.
those were nice days.
Didn't know what we had.
Until we blew it all up. I mean, honestly, we probably still would be having issues.
Oh my god, there's so many accumulators. Maybe it'll finally hit a point where we need more solar panels instead of accumulators. We'll see. All I know is the sun's down, so we're not going to be testing it right now. You updated the battery situation?
Sort of. It doesn't seem to be getting sulfur though, which is yeah. Oh, bird.
Oh. What did the Birdsley do?
Bird made a bunch of battery machines, but he didn't really like figure the piping situation out very well. So there's a lot of sad arms.
Sadness arms of sadness.
Yeah.
I'm amused by the fact that we still have our sad little red and green science location that does nothing.
Okay, got it. Yeah, Bird had made a bunch of battery producers, but he screwed up the piping. Ah, shit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give ourselves a mercy killing here. These just have no reason to exist.
Well, damn.
Damn.
Oh, we got attacked over here, and it hurt.
Did it hurt?
It took out, I guess, only one of the lasers, which isn't so bad, but still.
We technically have one more tiny copper field here now, because I removed all the labs that were on top of it. They were still only being fed red and green, which means that they literally will never do anything. Because like you can't even feed a lab red and green now to have it contribute, because it only contributes if it has every ingredient in the same lab.
Yep. Okay, I think... Yep. Okay, so now we're producing a decent amount of batteries over here. I can scale this up. How much should I scale up batteries? Tons?
I'm not sure, because it's relying on a throughput that almost everything else relies on, because like petroleum's like the most important thing in the world apparently. So it is hard to say.
Okay.
Where the heck did they go? Oh, there they are. Oh, boy.
What's up?
We're not at max power during the day.
Yes.
That's not good.
No.
That means it's solar panel time. Ah. Now I need to automate the production of more solar panels. That can't be great news either. Guess they're easy enough to make. On.
Okay. So you're just going to be laying down a bunch more? Oh, wow. That accumulator network is something magic looking.
Yep. And now I need to add solar panels, so we'll see how this goes.
Yep. Well, you can blueprint that really easily.
Yeah. But I also need to find space for them.
This is true.
There's a lot of hurdles to make now.
Okay.
So in order to make a blueprint, is the only way to make it to already have something on the ground, then trace it with a blueprint?
Yeah.
I guess it's intuitive. The weird sort of system it has.
Yeah,
Everything lights up.
I rather like the blueprint system. It's just a matter of getting it to work. Really? This... the singular spot. Whatever. Okay. So if I just do new blueprint, starting here.
Where am I going to put all this noise? Alright. Damn. Yeah, our solar panel production is way up there in power. Have to be able to store it for the night, but yeah, we need to increase. Gonna keep finding more places to put solar panels. And also this automation system is limited by where we actually have roboports. That means that we either need to scale up roboports or do tons of hand placement. But also, as we push outward, we then need to defend our boundaries. Bad times await.
I don't know how to delete blueprints that I don't like. That's
Like the item?
frustrating.
Like the physical item in your inventory?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably delete the way you can any other item, but that's like awkward compared to what
Well,
should be a
they're
solution.
just on the ground now. Whoops. Oh, right click. Trash can. Sort of tried that. Oh. Oh, yeah. So,
harder.
yeah, so if it's a totally empty, if it's an empty blueprint, I have to fill it first before I can trash it. Well, that's special.
Oh, like just like a placeholder, like you just made the idea of a blueprint.
Yeah.
So it was like, what's the blueprint gonna be?
And I'm like, nothing, probably. And it's just like, that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Does not compute. What's the blueprint gonna be? Tell me.
Oh. Well, I'm producing,
That was a bad idea. Hacking my own base now.
that's a bad.
We should definitely be stopping.
Yeah, we probably should.
We're definitely just playing without Bird at this point.
Well, I mean, he did say we could.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice him say anything about it.
Yeah, he said, play without me if you want. I'm just too tired to play myself tonight. Okay. Well, we now have enough battery production that you shouldn't run out ever again. Uh-oh.
Till next time, when we run out again. Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go back to crafting the world's largest wall here, though. There's the stone brick requesting. There we go. Oh, I'm requesting it.
Get out of here, tiny pole. Just spreading the solar panels in every direction.
Fly, my pretties.
Do you just have like a 500 million constructor drones in your inventory doing whatever you want?
No, they're just in the base. They're just generally around in the base.
Okay.
Like, just look over here.
Every once in a while when I like lay down a blueprint, I just erupt in drones and they're like doing my bidding and I'm like, yes.
I'm just destroying the forest in our base to fill it with, you know, environmentally positive power sources.
I really wish
Never mind the deforestation involved.
I really wish there was such a thing as like a carbon scrubber.
Yeah. Make up for past mistakes, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like that in like not 4X games, but like Master of Orion or something like that. And it's like, your planet's polluted as hell. I'm gonna start cleaning that up. This one, it's like, this planet's polluted as hell. Fuck it, we're leaving soon anyway.
You've doomed the world. No takebacks. I have to do so much repairing of tracks because I'm too impatient to aim my grenades to make them really careful and not damage
Oh.
things.
Whoops.
Like, no, there's a forest and it has to be destroyed. The only way. It's gonna be a real thing where, like, now instead of deforesting to make space for your guys' constructions, you're gonna have to, like, de-power line. I mean, de-solar panel.
And honestly, at some point we should probably expand, maybe.
Like, to another base.
Yeah. Or just like make a concerted effort. Here, if I turn off
I mean,
the,
at some point, a very real possibility is the idea that I will just, like, need to make, like, a separate solar panel base that's just surrounded by laser turrets that
Yeah.
feeds its power back to the main base.
Well, one thing is, if we do have to worry about power too much, I finally have probably enough uranium that we could conceivably. Jesus. We could conceivably.
I love that our base just perpetually looks like something is wrong in it. It's just always flashing and sad.
Can you turn
Full
those
of-
off?
Like,
Do you
just
know?
in general?
Yeah.
Maybe? Not really sure. I think it's time to stop.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I needed those.
Ah!
Drones, come back. A bunch of drones are just flying by with a bunch of gears that I requested, and I'm just like, but why are you doing this?
They're flying past you for some reason?
Yeah.
One reason may be that they ran out of power, so they have to go to a charging station.
Oh, I can see it.
There's a thing where they run out of power, so they then go to like a mode where they're moving at like a fraction of their total possible speed, and they just autopilot towards the nearest place they can charge, and that's it. All other AI just turns off. Oh my god, it's so sizzling. The map is just sizzling over here.
Oh, the just noise. Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, so we, what time is it right now? Oh, what time it is in the game? There even are times. Yeah. Click on a power pole real quick, and then click on 10 minutes for the time scale. You can see what's
Oof.
happened here.
So that's nighttime. It just goes.
So what happens is blue is how much power we're making with the solar panels, and it turns off at night. And then that spike of green, that's how long the accumulators lasted before they ran out of power. So almost immediately they ran out of power.
That's pitiful.
I've made a ton of accumulators, but now I think I need to make a ton of solar panels so they actually finish charging the accumulators. I don't think the accumulators are finishing their charging, but I'm not entirely sure. One of those things that I don't like diagnosing because you have to sit there and just watch it over time. Like stare at the accumulators during the day and see if they make it in time and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not going great. We use a lot of power. Use so much power. And all night long our base just sucks.
Well, at least we've got a whole bunch of uranium rounds. They do 3 times as much damage as piercing rounds. Well, I'm gonna get to ride at the Valkyries some shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's gonna be great.
God, our base is huge. Ah.
It is uncomfortably big, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. Wow. Somehow that bottom base that I made a long time ago and haven't thought about for a long time just has not been under attack, I think. The iron mine?
Well, there's that.
Hanging
Yeah.
out
There's
down
not-
there.
Like, the pollution's kind of just tickling those bases. Whereas, like, up high, it's, like, constantly just on it. We will definitely have to do a,
What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to push all the way to the next ocean. Actually, probably the ocean on the left, I guess. and then like seal that off so we're defending above and below, but there's like a central area that's all safe, and then we can just soak that in power.
If we could put a wall of laser turrets going north-south on that that tighter bit there, and then east-west up above, kind of going left from what we already have.
Yeah,
that
then
would
we can
be...
like cut off the enemies in those two directions, basically.
Yeah.
We just need so many laser turrets, and the power for them is scurry.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be firing that often. It would totally pay dividends, like if we had the science for it. Okay, or not the science for it. The solar panels all over the place.
Then we just got to build the stuff all over the place inside there, so that the game doesn't think it can spawn
Yeah.
enemies there.
Do they? Do we know? Anybody in chat know if the aliens will pop up inside like a walled off area? Because if not, that'd be great.
Squid out.
Yeah. Okay. I should definitely go finish Prey. Okay.
I think I'm going to go start and finish Little Nightmares.
Yeah, it only takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours.